We're here this morning because we've had a big amount of work done by volunteers and staff to get around 4 of our houses ready for Christmas, and we've 4 or 5 people moving out of homelessness this week into new homes, especially for Christmas. They're a mix of people. Everybody who comes to a loan comes with a very different story. Some people have worked all their lives and then through either separation or through other issues or family disputes end up without a house or without a home. And some people go through what people known as the traditional homeless services. So some people have come directly from homeless services, and some people have come from situations that were totally intolerable or in very drab and very poor conditions. Alone is like all organisations, it's very much trying to respond. An awful lot of people under an awful lot of pressure. The increases on demands for housing, for supporting the community and finances are on everybody. And I suppose we're like everybody else, we're really working very hard to respond to people, but naturally feeling the pressure. For every house we usually have around 20 to 30 applicants. So really the hardest part was why there is great joy today and there's great joy this week moving new people into new homes, getting them sorted out, getting them new bed linen and all the things that go with houses and everything else. There's also the sadness of all the people that unfortunately we were unable to house. Our housing comes with supports. We have staff and volunteers that help older people survive and live in the community. So what James will have here now is a place that is secure long term for the rest of his life, on which he will get supports from staff and volunteers and can link back in with his family. Well, I suppose it's always easy to sort of say people aren't doing enough, but I think what people do, everybody does know, is that there's a complete lack of social housing, there is a lack of development of social housing, and so with that respect is there's an awful lot of people on housing lists, and there has to be some consideration for the future of how that is resolved.